Hi Scrubs, hope you're well. So we're back with Rival Stars. Okay, so we had to win a bunch of races and get enough money from those, so we've done that. That brat Richard is from the Calthrop family. Nothing but trouble. There's some history between the families. I'll fill you in later. I can't deal with it right now. Yeah, Francis does seem a bit up about that. And then we've got, remember we need to train our horses. Okay, so we've done all the training. Collect the rewards for that. Every bit helps. I wish my aunt lived nearby so she could see our progress. She'd love it. Okay. So we still have to breed or buy 2 horses and sell 2 horses. So now we've got rivalries. Oh, you again. You know, I recalled something after we met. Our fathers used to be bitter rivals. Now I've got even more reason to defeat you. So we've got to race him at Yarra Park and get 3rd or better. Okay, so breeding the right parents means a chance for better horses. Let's try breeding ourselves a future true... ourselves a true blue champion breed or buy a grade 4 or higher horse. Okay, well if we could maybe do that, we'd maybe validate both of those. So we have some money sitting here. Can we upgrade yet? No. Okay. Let's breed a horse then and see if we can get... Right. So out of everything, embarrassing explanation is our best. Can't use that one. Can't use our own stud. That's a 4, 62% chance. That's also a 4, 62% chance. Can't use that because I don't have the item for those, and they're also only 3s, so... I think we'll try this one. It's gonna use most of our gold though. So here goes, please be a 4. I guess we're gonna have to wait and find out. Did we get the grade 4? It's a grade 3! Oh, we used our gold on it as well. That is not what I wanted. I feel stupid for doing that now. Great. Well, that's kind of been a complete waste. In terms of that, we didn't get a grade 4. That is not what I wanted. Definitely not. Oh, and selling that horse is even more painful because it just is painful. I don't know what to do. One of you's gonna have to go. It's either gonna have to be chemical or it's gonna have to be you. It's probably so we're gonna have to just sell chemical. Even though I don't think I want to keep that other one either. Alright, goodbye chemical. Really, really, really hoping that that would have been a 4. It's kind of just really rotten luck there. I'll have to try again. But I don't think I have what I need to try again for it. Because, well, say, don't have what I need for those. Yeah, we don't have enough money now to try those ones. So, yeah, this is not great. I am not amused by this. We could use our own stallion. There's a 42% chance, but we don't have the item that we need, so we're just gonna have to wait until we get one. Okay, so we've done that. We'll collect that. So disappointed about that grade 4. Or lack of grade 4. Seeing the carriage around town makes me look forward to my own wedding. If Paul and I ever get around to planning it. Right, done. So, this one's gonna be such a pain. Such a pain. Okay, well we could try racing against him, maybe. At Yarra Park, possibly. Okay, well we'll give it a go. We're probably gonna lose this, but we can try. We'll take in Lord of the Level into this. He's not maxed yet, which I'm not particularly pleased about, but... Right, here goes. Gotta get 3rd or better. Okay, perfect start. That's him there. Okay. Alright, well I am in my preferred position, I guess. At least that's something. Still in it. Okay. We'll need to go a little bit before he does, I think. We still got a little bit. Just get it up a little bit. I don't want to be too far behind him. Not in preferred position, but I think there's enough time. Oh wait, we've got a bar. And it's gone again. We should just slowly gain the bar back anyway. I think we probably should have trained Lord a little bit more than we have. And the bar's gone again. Let's go forward a bit. Right, we've got preferred position. Okay. Don't know how to go. I think we're probably not a good idea, but oh no, he's gonna catch us. He's gonna catch us. We've kind of no. Yeah, we're not winning first. We're losing to him on this one.
In second place, Noon Sunrise in third.
Yeah. Didn't beat him that time. You still got a long way to go to defeat me. Well, we did win the first time, so, you know. We didn't lose to him horrifically the first time. Second time, yes. Went a bit too early. Okay, no. We don't want that. Alright, let's go and collect our rewards here. Okay, collect. If I had to give you a compliment, well, I wouldn't. Mark my words, you'll feel like your father. Okay. We got a reward for that. So this is the one that we're gonna have to do. This one's gonna be a nightmare. I'm not looking forward to doing this at all. Okay, so I have been trying to breed a grade 4 multiple times, and every time I've had to sell it because it's been a grade 3. So finally I have enough resources to try again, and this is the only one I can breed to is my own stud, so we're going to try that and see how that goes. Right, embarrassing explanation and lower the level. Right, this time I need a grade 4, guys. Please. Right, come on, be a grade 4, be a grade 4. Another grade 3! Okay, I'm so done. I'm done. Literally, this is like my 4th grade 3. No. Absolutely not. Like, I like the color of this horse, I like the coat color, but it is not what we needed. You're going, I'm not even gonna look at your stats, you're just going. Yeah, and this is the one that I originally bred. I've been using the second stall to kind of do this. You can go too. Yes. Because we have not got a grade 4 out of these. And of course I keep not getting the items that I need for breeding, so it's been taking a really long time. So I'm not having much luck with this. I also don't really like the fact that, you know, you've only got 10 energy, then you've got the whole monetized, you know, gold thing going on when it comes to a lot of the parts of this game. It's restricting in more than one way, and normally you get a game that is restricting in one way, and when you start to get multiple ways, I don't really like that. I have to say, like, after I watched this on PS4, because there's none of that, there's no microtransactions in that game, I much preferred it to this version of this. And I'm just not enjoying this game as much as other mobile horse games I've played, like Horsehaven or HRT, for example. I just haven't. And I don't know if I'm going to continue with this for that reason, because I really love the look of the horses. I think the horses, in terms of their graphics, are great. The racing is fun, but in terms of a lot of the other mechanics, I don't like it because it's so heavily put towards having to spend money. And I like to be able to try and work through games without that, and it's just getting like really, really slow. I mean, to train, I think, one of Lord's skills right now, it takes an hour, which would be fine if I was playing this on my phone, but I'm not, I guess, because like if I leave horses to train on Horsehaven, some of them take 4 hours to train, but you do it and you come back and you can put them out again very easily. Whereas like with this, I have to have certain items to train my horses, as well as the cash. Whereas like with Horse Haven, as long as I have the money to send my horses out to train, and enough friends to train them with, then that's fine. So I think that's the thing that's getting me with this, is just like there's a lot of restricting elements to this, like just for the sake of showing you guys. Right, so this is obviously the last thing, and I've been trying and trying again on this, and I've just kind of got fed up with it. If we go back to the horses here, and I go to put one of them out to train in the training area, so come on, load. And the loading screens in between this as well sometimes really get me, especially the pulling the number out of the gate. Takes a very long time. Right. Because I was quite enjoying this at the start, but it's just as time has gone on, it's just getting so slow and restricting. You know, because I would have thought as soon as I'd level up, maybe this would go up and maybe I'd get more, but that hasn't happened. You know, like for example here, you know, now that he's up at a certain level, he needs these. And I seem to find that when I'm racing, I never get what I need. I always end up with stuff that I already have, and then I end up with the same things over and over again. Which, you know, training for an hour, it's fine I guess if you're playing on your phone, but because I'm playing this on the computer, it's just getting horrifically slow. And then obviously, if I've already done something with a horse, like for example when it was like train a horse to level 7, well I'd already trained a horse to level 7, but because I hadn't trained a new horse to level 7, it didn't validate it. Things like that I just find annoying, I guess, with this. So for me, I genuinely don't know if I'm going to continue this. I might not, unless I somehow get some luck soon with this. But yeah, that's kind of my thoughts and feelings about this game right now. I just feel like there needs to be a certain amount that, yes, there needs to be microtransactions. It's a business. I am not in any way doubting that, but it's like you need to have a certain balance with it. And there's other games that I think have done that better than this. This I don't feel like is balanced. Like, I feel like the odds are very much stacked against me from the start. And there's a lot of different ways, like, because that's the thing, if it was like you needed this particular item, well, you know, as I just showed you with the training, I need like 3 of a particular item or 2, and then also have to pay for my money for it. So I think that's what is getting me with this, is it's just too many things with that. But you guys can let me know what you think in the comments. Like, I know some of you guys play this and you know, do you feel the same about it, or, you know, are you still enjoying it quite a lot? Like, I think part of my frustration is coming from the fact that I'm not playing this on my phone, because it's the thing, a lot of games that you can just do something and then come back a while later and do a bit more, it's fine, but when you're playing this on the computer, you don't want to sit there for half an hour or an hour, and yes, I can sometimes do other things, but sometimes you just want to progress and you just want to play the game. So I think after watching this be played on the PS4, I didn't see any microtransaction stuff. You know, you bought the game and then you could just play it, and there wasn't this whole like all these mechanics that were kind of being like, you can't do this and you can't do this and you can't do this. So I think that having seen that and then going to play this where I am having to wait, I don't like that, because I've seen it without it. I think that's part of the reason. I think if I was playing this having not seen the PS4 version of this, maybe not, but that's just kind of how I feel right now about it. But let me know what you think, whether it's the mobile version you have or the PS4 version you have. But anyway, scrubs, I'm gonna leave it there. I hope you had a lovely day, and bye guys!